Zach, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
All right.
Pitch on the way. No luck, as both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
He'll come into play at 317, 11 home runs, and he's driven in 24. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Odubel Herrera to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the center fielder, Odubel.
Now the pitch.
Herrera.
High in the air out to center field. Schwarber is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He went deep last night twice. From the stretch. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alec.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. 249 the average coming in. 16 homers and 28 RBIs. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Three runs already home here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Strasburg comes set. Here's his offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matty, if this isn't a microcosm of how bad this team's been struggling lately, we didn't even have a chance to break bread and talk about them, really, and they're already down 3-0. They're going to have to find a way to relax themselves and get back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Yeah, the rain starting to end. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number. Back in Philadelphia for the second, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Joyce is there. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Turner leads off first with 1 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's set and the pitch.
Back outside.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 3. Stepping up now, Rhys Hoskins. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting in.
At the plate, Matt Joyce. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We played 2 full. Philadelphia is on top, 3-0. Carter Kieboom digs in now, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In the air out toward right field. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
The batter number 40, second base.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still down 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
Odubel.
Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there's one away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gerardo Parra. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to take his hacks again, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Now batter, the shortstop, Didi.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 4-0 Philadelphia. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for Washington, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Real Muto waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Carter Kieboom. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He's certainly...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nationals leave 1. They're down 4-0. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bell is right there, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Josh Harrison will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Harrison, often known as J-Hay around the game. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 40, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And Ryan Harper is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 35, Ryan Harper.
Striding in, Brad Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. is ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
In now, Alec Bohm. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Soto is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting, catcher,
JT Realmuto will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 4-0. At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Nope.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Hit to third, right to him. And that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
In now for Washington, Josh Bell. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
To the plate now, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The center field.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They trail here 4-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Didi Gregorius will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Liner in there for a base hit.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
In now, Matt Joyce. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold a 4-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Luis Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Garcia has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
So here's Starlin Castro as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped into the air, back behind second. Miller is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Digging in, Gerardo Parra, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
88 on a changeup.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Andrew McCutchen is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Odubel Herrera. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
At the plate now, Brad Miller, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Soto is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. So digging in now, Alec Bohm, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what is it?
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the shrubbery and gone. JT Realmuto has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. David Hale comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Juan Soto to the plate now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Joyce is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Joyce is there. 2 down.
Up next for Washington, the catcher, Jan Gomes.
Nationals down to their final out now, and that means the catcher Jan Gomes bats next. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1, and this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy.